Good morning, everybody. Hopefully you've had a good night's sleep and a good breakfast and you're all energized and ready to make some great art. I have an exciting activity to show you that I really enjoyed doing. I think you'll enjoy it too. But just like every art activity that I tell you about at Walden, if you have a different idea, if you woke up this morning excited about making something else, you should do that. The big important thing is that we're all spending some time exercising our creative muscles. So I'm going to show you one way you can do that. And if that gives you an idea to get started, great. If you want to try something on your own, that's great too. For this activity that I'm going to show you, here are the different materials you're going to need. First, we're going to need a white piece of paper. Then we're going to need something to draw with, like a pen or a pencil or a marker. Lastly, we're going to need something to color with. So I'm going to use some colored pencils, but if you want to use crayons or markers, you can go ahead and use those too. Let's get started.
Okay, so I'm starting just by putting my pen on the paper, and I'm just going to make one long continuous line. And it's going to overlap itself in some places, creating some shapes. Yours doesn't have to look exactly like mine. You don't even have to do one long continuous line if you want to. That's just a fun challenge if that's something you'd like to try. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. It looks kind of scribbly, but I think I can work with it. So now with all of those little shapes that I've created, I'm going to color each of them a different color. Just take my time. Obviously, this video is sped up. What you're seeing here took me about 12 minutes from start to finish, and I didn't even finish this one. This is probably going to be a project that I'm going to work on a little bit every day. So if you don't finish it very quickly, don't let that stress you out. All right, I'm just going to take my time and fill in all those little areas. And here are some other art pieces that other artists have done. I found these on the internet to inspire you. This is a peaceful activity. You can just kind of take a deep breath and just really enjoy the way the pencil feels on the paper as you move it back and forth. If you don't color perfectly inside the lines, that's okay too. Some art can look sloppy, some art can look neat. It's all legitimate. This one is another example that I kind of liked because that artist used more than one color to fill inside each shape. I'm going to do that in a minute too. I really like this one. Okay, and here I'm going to get a little bit more experimental. I'm going to blend some colors. The nice thing about colored pencils is that you can fade one color into the next really easily. Yeah, I like that. All right, here's more of that fade technique that I was talking about. I started with a really dark red outline, then I'm going over it with some orange and some yellow. Yeah, I'm going to add a little bit of a darker edge to that one. You know, just do whatever feels right. We're just coloring inside the shapes that we've made.
Like I mentioned before, this is something that might take you several days. You don't necessarily have to finish it right now. You might want to work on it 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, or you might want to do something entirely different, and that is okay too. But whatever you make, I would love to see it. So here's how you can share it with me. When you are ready to share your drawing with me, you can click on this button that says Add Response, and then you're going to go ahead and select your name. Right now I'm just going to select Sample Student. And then you have all of these options to choose from. You're going to do yours with pencils and pens on paper. So I just need you to take a photo of it, and maybe one of your parents can help you. You can click on this button. And then you can just hold your picture up to your computer monitor like this. Hit this camera button. And just like that, I will be able to see it. All right, I look forward to seeing your artwork. Have a great day, everybody.